A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that could reshape international trade relations, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump has announced plans to impose significant tariffs on the United States' three largest trading partners, Canada, Mexico, and China. This announcement, made on Monday via his Truth Social platform, outlines a series of tariffs that could have far-reaching implications for the global economy and U.S. consumers alike. Trump, who is set to take office on January 20, 2025, pledged to implement a 25% tariff on all imports from Canada and Mexico. He stated that these tariffs would remain in place until these countries take decisive action against drug trafficking, particularly the flow of fentanyl and illegal immigration across their borders. This proposed action raises questions about its compatibility with the existing U.S. Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, a trade deal designed to facilitate duty-free trade between the three nations. The USMCA, which Trump himself signed into law in 2020, is set for a review in 2026, providing a potential avenue for renegotiation. Trump's tariffs could be seen as a tactic to leverage negotiations ahead of this review. In a separate announcement, Trump declared an additional 10% tariff on imports from China, citing the country's insufficient efforts to curb the flow of illicit drugs into the U.S. This tariff is on top of any existing tariffs and is part of Trump's ongoing war against what he perceives as unfair trade practices. The implications of these tariffs are significant. The U.S. is the largest importer of goods globally, with Mexico and Canada accounting for a substantial portion of U.S. imports. In 2023, over 83% of Mexico's exports and 75% of Canada's exports were directed towards the United States. If implemented, these tariffs could lead to increased prices on a wide range of consumer goods, from automobiles to everyday household items. Trump's announcement has already sparked reactions in financial markets, with the U.S. dollar rising against both the Canadian dollar and the Mexican peso. Meanwhile, Asian and European stock markets have experienced declines in early trading. Critics of Trump's tariff plans are voicing concerns that such drastic measures could escalate into trade wars, which ultimately harm consumers and businesses alike. Ricardo Monreal, leader of Mexico's lower house and a member of the ruling Morena party, emphasized the importance of bilateral cooperation to address the root causes of drug trafficking and illegal immigration, rather than resorting to punitive tariffs. He warned that escalating trade tensions would only hurt ordinary citizens. On the other hand, Trump supporters argue that these tariffs are necessary to protect American jobs and curb illegal immigration. They view the tariffs as a means of holding foreign governments accountable for their role in drug trafficking and border security. As Trump prepares to take office, the international community is watching closely. The Chinese government has already responded, asserting that a trade war would have no winners. A spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in Washington stated that economic cooperation between the U.S. and China is mutually beneficial and cautioned against the potential fallout of a tariff war. With Trump's inauguration just weeks away, the question remains: will these proposed tariffs become a reality, or are they merely a negotiating tactic? As the situation develops, the economic landscape could change dramatically, affecting not only international relations, but also the everyday lives of American consumers. The coming weeks will be critical as Trump solidifies his plans and outlines his administration's approach to trade and foreign policy. The potential for trade wars looms large, and the world waits to see how these developments will unfold. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.